Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. We have 10 races on today's Thursday card. It's a beautiful afternoon. Let's get right to the track and weather conditions.
We start the afternoon with the fast main track and a firm turf course. Temperatures perfect once again in the mid-70s here today. First race of the afternoon is on the turf at 1 1/16. Claimers in for a price tag of $30,000. Scratch number 10, Tea and Cricket. The betting choice, number 7, Regal Kitten.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start outside for Shiny Badge, who's heading off for the early lead. Beneficiary accompanies him from the top shelf. Away racing in third is Catanova. Down inside races Mr. Sam, followed by Market Strength, who's tipping to the outside to move forward. Then it's a trio, including Regal Kitten, Akati Wildcat, and Land Ho from down toward the inside. The early trailer is Extreme Justice. Around the first turn, and Shiny Badge has secured the lead, leads it by a length and a quarter over Beneficiary in second. Market Strength is third, Mr. Sam is fourth. Then Catanova and Regal Kitten. In between horses, Akati Wildcat, working 2.5 clear of the two at the back, Land Ho and Extreme Justice. To the backstretch they go through the opening quarter in 24 and 4 at 20-1. Shiny Badge has the lead. Racing second is Beneficiary. Market Strength is now third. Regal Kitten is parked wide down the backstretch with Mr. Sam at the rail. Catanova's between horses, followed by Akati Wildcat in range for only about 4 lengths off the lead for John Velasquez. Extreme Justice is second last, and trailing is Land Ho. No change in the plot through the opening half mile in 49-1. They swing around the far turn, and Jose Garcia and Shiny Badge continue to lead by a length. Beneficiary second, Market Strength a 3 wide third. Regal Kitten is asked to quicken, not doing it. From between horses, Catanova. At the rail and Mr. Sam, then comes Akati Wildcat and Extreme Justice, and Land Ho is still last, and there goes Beneficiary, sweeping to the lead now and moving away by 2.5. Beneficiary, the one to beat off the top of the turn. Shiny Badge is back to second, 3 clear of Market Strength third, then Mr. Sam and Catanova. 1/8 of a mile to go. Beneficiary still finding up top. Back to second is Shiny Badge. He's game, but he's not gaining. Beneficiary almost home. Shiny Badge is very game. He's in second, but Beneficiary wins. Shiny Badge second, Market Strength third, then Extreme Justice in 142-1.
How about a 30-1 upset to start the afternoon as number 9, Beneficiary, gets first run on the leader and holds off everybody else. Nick Juarez on board for the winning ride for owner Nick Mastronardi Jr., trainer Gennady Dorochenko. Number 8, Shiny Badge, was that early pace setter. He completes a big exacta ahead of the 6, Market Strength, who ran third. On now to the second race, 7 furlongs over the main track, maidens of the special weight level. We had a late scratch of number 4, Ava London. Luis Saez on 6, Broken Meadow. The betting favorite, number 7, Majestic Mayara.
And they're up. From the outside, Majestic Mayara breaks right on the money. Here's Curlin's Image moving through to challenge. The favorites are 1 too early. From between horses, Broken Meadow comes out of their third, and Slipper Orchid is down inside. They're followed second last by Last Kiss, and the trailer is all even. She spots the leaders about a dozen as Curlin's Image takes charge to the half-mile pole. It's Curlin's Image in front by almost 2 now. Slipper Orchid second, Majestic Mayara third. Last Kiss down toward the inside, progressing a bit within 2 of the lead now. Second last and outside is Broken Meadow, and it's a distance to all even, not keeping up at the back. The opening quarter was just 23 seconds flat, and up top, it's Curlin's Image around the far turn with a length and a half to work with. Majestic Mayara is on a bid from second. Down inside and racing third is Slipper Orchid. Then back to the outside. That's Broken Meadow to her inside, Last Kiss, and 6 to the trailer, all even. She is trying to catch up at the back. The opening half mile was 46-1, and they round the far turn. There's a 1/4 of a mile left to go. Nick Juarez bidding for the early double. He has Curlin's Image in front off the corner. Majestic Mayara is second, but she's in full stretch now. Last Kiss is third up the inside, and Slipper Orchid. 1/8 of a mile to go. Curlin's Image finding plenty so far, leads it by 2. Majestic Mayara is just not making any ground. Last Kiss on the outside, then back to Slipper Orchid, but give Nick Juarez the double. Give it to Curlin's Image. Gate 2 wire. Last Kiss second, Majestic Mayara third. I think Slipper Orchid held fourth in front of Broken Meadow in 124-4.
Number 3, Curlin's Image, had to survive a steward's inquiry, but does get the score in gate-to-wire fashion under jockey Nick Juarez, giving him a sweep of the early daily double. Curlin's Image carries the colors of Alter's Racing Stable and was trained by Marty Wolfson. 5 Last Kiss second ahead of the 7 Majestic Mayara, who finished third. We'll take a brief time out. When we come back, we'll bring you more great racing action on a Thursday from Gulfstream Park right after this. We're back now for the third race at a mile and a 16th over the turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $30,000. They've not won 2. A field of 9 went to the gate. The betting choice was number 6, Lily's Answer.
And they're off. Level beginning. From the outside, Cool Tears is reaching out for the yearly lead. Admiral's Win is away in the top flight, and Kinetra from the far outside. These three work a length better than Melody Croon. They're followed by Hassa, situated about 4 lengths off the lead. To her outside goes Lily's Answer. Then it's a length back toward the rail to Wolf Gourmet on hold third last. Second last is Lemon Grove, and Gracie's Way is last of all, and she's about 7 lengths off the lead of Admiral's Win. Admiral's Win now takes charge around the first turn to lead it by 2 over Cool Tears, who's racing second. Up on the outside, Kinetra third. Melody Croon is racing from fourth. And racing fifth is Hassa, held up between horses for Nick Juarez. Lily's Answer's on her outside. Stretch of 3, Wolf Gourmet, then Lemon Grove, and on the inside, the trailer, Gracie's Way. The opening quarter was 22-4. Hot pace being set, and Admiral's Win doing the lifting here. Admiral's Win and Luca Panici by a length and a half. Cool Tears is second. Melody Croon is third. Kinetra's out there racing in fourth. Hassa's now fifth. From sixth, that's Lily's Answer with Wolf Gourmet toward the rail seventh. Eighth and outside is Lemon Grove, and Gracie's Way continues ninth and last through a 47 flat opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Admiral's Win's put up all the numbers, but leads only narrowly. Up on the outside, Cool Tears takes a shot from second. Melody Croon is a huge price, and she'll have an opportunity if she can get through. From the far outside goes Lily's Answer, then Kinetra 3 wide. As they run to the top of the stretch, Wolf Gourmet looking for racing room under Corey Lannery. Into the stretch they come. They're swarming in. They've swallowed up Admiral's Win. On the far outside, Wolf Gourmet begins to motor while 5 wide. Lily's Answer's right with her second, then Kinetra in third. Inside the final furlong, Wolf Gourmet driving to the lead now. Back to second, inside is Kinetra, then third goes Lily's Answer. Hassa on late. Wolf Gourmet wins. Second, Kinetra. Third, Lily's Answer. And fourth was Hassa in 141-4.
Number 3, Wolf Gourmet, had a tough trip last time out, but today she gets a great trip, and she wears down the leaders inside the final 16th under veteran reinsman Corey Lannery for trainer Dale Romans and owners Backstar Farm. 9, Kinetra was second ahead of the 6, Lily's Answer, who ran third. To the fourth race we go on the main track at 6 furlongs. Claimers in for a price tag of $35,000. Scratch number 4, Love Conquers, a field of 7. The betting favorite was number 5, Epic Drama, and number 6, Smokey.
And they're off. Epic Drama was off just a touch slow. From the outside, Smokey wins the break, moving at the rail. Charlie the Greek to show speed. Siki comes away in the top flight, and Epic Drama splits horses after a subpar beginning. Epic Drama will land second behind Smokey up front. From the outside, that's Gruber now racing in fourth, and down inside is Vivid Image. In a bit tight, Siki between horses. It's a stretch of 2.5 to the trailer, Cherokee Warrior. They move into the far turn, and up top, Epic Drama now goes to confront Smokey with Charlie the Greek back third. Siki is fourth, Vivid Image between horses, and Grubert on the outside. And it's another 5 or 6 to the trailer, Cherokee Warrior, not keeping up at the back. The opening quarter, 23 seconds flat. They run to the top of the stretch, and up to take the lead is Epic Drama, and Luis Saez in front to half a length. Back to second, and coming right back is Smokey, then to the inside and Charlie the Greek. He'll tip into the clear for a stretch opportunity as they turn for home. Back for more. Smokey takes the lead again. Epic Drama is now back to second. Charlie the Greek is third, and back fourth is Vivid Image. Inside the final furlong, and up top, Smokey kicks away. It's Smokey and Paco Lopez moving away. Smokey will win it by almost 3. Second, Epic Drama. Third, Charlie the Greek. Then Vivid Image, and Siki to complete the high five in 111 flat.
Favorites run 1-2 in today's fourth race. The start for 5 Epic Drama certainly cost him, and that allowed 6 Smokey to re-rally for the score under jockey Paco Lopez for trainer Milt Wolfson and owners Catherine Davey and NTS Stable. 5 Epic Drama did get second ahead of the 1 Charlie the Greek, who completes a formful try. To the 5th race we go. It was the start of the Rainbow Six today. On the turf at a mile and a 16th, maiden claimers in for a $50,000 price tag. Put John Velasquez on number 5, Simon Kenton. Favorites included 1 Collateral Kitten and 4 Consumer Confidence.
And they're off. That was Feel Proud, who hopped in the air at the beginning. From the center, Consumer Confidence gets the first call. Moving in the center is Cape Force. Down along the inside, Kitten's Dilemma alongside Collateral Kitten. And moving up is Roll Again Question to take the lead in the run to the first turn. It's Roll Again Question and Alberto Delgado by a length and a quarter over In Route and Consumer Confidence, who race second and third. Then down along the rail, that's Collateral Kitten, who travels from fourth. To his outside goes Simon Kenton. Then Kitten's Dilemma, who's down inside and about 5.5 lengths off the lead. Out wide is Feel Proud. From between horses, Dancer's Edge and Quality Counts has dropped over to the rail under Edgar Prado, last of all through a 23-1 opening quarter. At 12-1, Roll Again Question rolling along. He's opened a 4-length lead now. From the inside, Consumer Confidence still a joint second alongside In Route. Then it's a length back from between them to Cape Force. Collateral Kitten is at the inside. Simon Kenton is a 3 wide and about 7 lengths behind. Then comes Kitten's Dilemma with Quality Counts down toward the inside and Dancer's Edge 3 wide. Now dropping to last is Feel Proud. The half mile was 48-1, so Roll Again Question opened a big lead and went slower in the second quarter doing it. So he has a 5-length lead now over Consumer Confidence, who races from second. Simon Kenton begins to get underway third and not asked for much by Velasquez. Down on the rail, Collateral Kitten is asked to quicken by Saez, but is doing just that, although he'll need a way through as Roll Again Question starts to come back to him after 3 quarters in 112-4. Roll Again Question swallowed up. Quality Counts is coming on over the top. Dancer's Edge is on a roll. Inside the final furlong from last to first, Quality Counts has a narrow lead. Up the inside, Collateral Kitten tries to stay on second. Quality Counts, Collateral Kitten surging, Quality Counts. Quality Counts gets the money from Collateral Kitten second and Dancer's Edge third in 144 flat.
Another upset in the early pick 5 sequence today is number 3, Quality Counts, goes from last to first to win race number 5 under jockey Edgar Prado for trainer Michael Matz and owners John Patton and Never Benno Stable. 1 Collateral Kitten stayed on extra game to just miss while second, ahead of the 7 Dancer's Edge, who was a big price and completes the trial. The early pick 4 good for $1,211.90. Hang on to your hats. The early pick 5 good for $78,939.80.
Passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Back now for race number 6, the start of the 50-cent late pick 5 on the main track at 7 furlongs. Scratch the 3, Moontage, Luca Panici on 2, the Great Casby, the betting favorite, number 9, the Sun Wind.
And they're off. From the outside, Sing Praises wins the start with Moonlight Bandit moving up to be second. Away third is the Sun Wind. Then it's a stretch of another 2 lengths back to Fire Mission. Moving out the rail is Brown Almighty. Followed a length and a half behind by Mock My Day, who's off the speed today, ahead of Tapador. Then down inside the Great Casby with Aces for John on the outside. Last of all, and about 8 lengths off the lead of Sing Praises. Sing Praises past the 5/8, a half length in front of the Sun Wind, who moves closer second. Moonlight Bandit is together with an outside running Fire Mission third and fourth, and they work 2 lengths in advance of an improving the Great Casby. Also right there is Brown Almighty, and then to the outside goes Mock My Day. Tapador is next, and trailing Aces for John. The opening quarter was covered in 22 and 4. Around the far turn they go with less than 3 furlongs to travel. Sing Praises maintains a narrow lead, but the Sunwind moves to him on the outside second, 2.5 lengths clear. Fire Mission, he's ridden hard from third and not yet gaining. Then fourth, it's Moonlight Bandit, 2 lengths back to Mock My Day and the Great Casby as they run to the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, Sing Praises battles on to the outside, and the Sunwind. They're shoulder to shoulder with 1/8 of a mile to go. Fire Mission is next. Late run coming inside from the Great Casby. Aces for John finds his best stride from last. He'll try to get a slice. In deep stretch, the Sunwind still has the lead. Fire Mission's up into second. The Sunwind is the winner. Second, Fire Mission. Third, Aces for John. And fourth was Mock My Day in 1:23 and 2.
Betting favorite, the Sunwind, had some challenges, but he was up to the challenge in race number 6, holding game under jockey Misael Jaramillo for trainer Gilberto Zerpa and Gulfstream Farm. Number 4, Fire Mission, ran exceptionally well, peeling back some ground in the late stages, getting second ahead of the 10, Aces for John, who came from the clouds to get up for third. On to race number 7 we go. Race 7 on turf at 1 1/8. Claimers which have not won 3, and for a $16,000 price tag. Scratch the 7, Big Money Machine, a field of 9, and a wide open betting race.
And they're off. From the rail, Friends with K-Mill begins nicely in the center. Sound Check is moving up from the far outside. Bridge of Luck is not far away as they run to the finish line the first time. Sound Check and Bridge of Luck, the top pair with the gray Hines, rein back to run a joint third alongside Friends with K-Mill. Out 3 wide is Ready Strike. Then down inside To Your Health, only about 4.5 lengths off the lead, working a length better than True Diplomacy. Second last is Northeast Bound, and dropped away last, Mass Approval trails the field about 15 lengths in the run to the first turn. Taking over the lead is Bridge of Luck to lead it by almost 2 now. Hines is into second, and back third is Sound Check. 1.5 to Friends with K-Mill. Then to the outside goes Ready Strike through the opening quarter in 24 and 3. It's another stretch of 3 to Your Health with True Diplomacy on his outside. Second last is Northeast Bound, and 4 to the trailer, Mass Approval. 49 and 4 for the opening half mile. It's Bridge of Luck and Misael Jaramillo on top by 3.5 lengths over Hines in second. Sound Check is third. Friends with K-Mill has had a ground-saving run of it, racing fourth within 6 of the lead now. Then to the outside goes Ready Strike. A stretch of 2.5 to True Diplomacy. To Your Health is at the inside. Still second last is Northeast Bound, while not asking for much yet, and 5 to the trailer, Mass Approval. Around the far turn, they went 3 quarters in 1:14 and 2, and Bridge of Luck trying to post the upset here. Still leads it by 2.5 lengths. Trying to tighten in second. Sound Check to the outside of Hines. Then comes Friends with K-Mill. Ready Strike is next. Swinging wide is To Your Health, and they're at the top of the stretch. Bridge of Luck trying to seal the deal. Leads it by 1.25 lengths. Sound Check to the attack is second. Friends with K-Mill coming on well, and down the center it's To Your Health. Inside the final furlong, To Your Health storming home on the outside of Friends with K-Mill. To Your Health, Friends with K-Mill. It's going to be too close to call. Friends with K-Mill and To Your Health, that's a very close bob in 1:51 and 3.
Number 2, To Your Health, sat much closer to the pace in the early stages of this race, and that allowed his big stretch kick to get him up in race number 7. He wins narrowly under jockey Tyler Gaffleone for owner Brian Khalil and trainer Daniel Gazziter. Number 1, Friends with K-Mill, gave it a great run to just miss well second, ahead of number 9, Ready Strike, who ran third. On now to the 8th race, the first leg of the $1 late pick 3 at 7 furlongs. These were allowance horses. Rider change on 8, Single Broad to Miguel Vasquez. A field of 9 went postward. Favorites included 7, Crowning Affair, and 1, Jewellerette.
And they're off. From the outside, Whistle begins nicely. Maria moves up the challenge from the center. Also away in the top flight is Sea Cloud as they run out of the 1 mile chute. It's Maria in front, but only narrowly. Up on the outside, Sea Cloud second. Whistle is now third. Crowning Affair races from behind the speed in fourth. And Annalise on the outside, Jewellerette at the rail. Jamie's Dancer parked between horses, 2 clear of Awesome Dame. Then a little Attitude. The early trailer here is Single Broad. Down the backstretch they go to the opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. And with the lead, it's Maria only narrowly. Sea Cloud in the 2-path pressing the leader second past the half-mile pole. With Whistle is now third. Jamie's Dancer is fourth. Annalisa between horses fifth, followed by Crowning Affair. Then comes the favorite Jewellerette. She has inside position, but she lacks clear racetrack. She'll need some place to go. A stretch of another 3.5 lengths to a little Attitude. Awesome Dame is second last, and Single Broad is last to the opening half mile in 46 seconds flat. Sea Cloud bids Bids up to take the lead now, moves away 3 parts of a length. Annalisa trying to find racetrack to work with. On the far outside is Crowning Affair. Juliette also trying to find some place to go. They move into the stretch now with Sea Cloud in front. Juliette has room now, and she's coming on in a big way while trying to straighten up under Joe Bravo inside the final furlong. Annalisa's up for a short lead. Juliette surging at her on the outside. Annalisa third, Juliette on the outside. Annalisa back to second. Juliette wins. Annalisa second, Sea Cloud third, Single Broad fourth, ahead of Crowning Affair in 124 flat.
Number 1, Juliette, had no place to go inside the final 3 furlongs, and then when she got straightened up, she had to alter course, but she was still up to the task, finishing best of all in race number 8 under jockey Joe Bravo for trainer Dave Fawkes and owner Catherine Ball. Second was 9, Anathela, ahead of number 6, Sea Cloud, who completes the try. Don't go away, we'll be back with the late daily double. The Thursday program rolls on from Gulfstream Park right after this.
January 28th at Gulfstream Park, an icon takes flight. The world's richest thoroughbred horse race. 12 of the sport's finest horses. One race. $12 million on the line. Watch, wager, witness. Go to PegasusWorldCup.com for more.
Back now for race number 9. It was the Thursday feature race. This race on turf at 5 furlongs. A field of 9 went to the post. The betting favorites included the 4, Canadian Flyer, and the 6, Tizcano.
And they're off. Beantown Saint missed the start completely, and off a step slow was Kobe Loco. Good start from the center for Canadian Flyer, who's heading off for the early lead. Without much pace pressure, it's Canadian Flyer in front by almost 2. Forgive is down toward the rail, L77 away in the top flight. So is Zoot Suit with R Independent stacked widest of all. Stretch of another 3 to Forced Motion, then comes Tizcano. Beantown Saint tries to recover, and Kobe Loco is the trailer. Around the far turn they go. Canadian Flyer got a fairly hassle-free lead, leads it by a length and a half. Zoot Suit second, R Independence is third. Forgive is fourth, L77 ridden hard, not gaining fifth. Then Forced Motion and Beantown Saint as they turn for home. Jose Lescano and Canadian Flyer off the top of the turn on a 3-length lead now. Zoot Suit is second down the outside on a late run from Beantown Saint. Also trying to move up his Forced Motion, but Canadian Flyer kicking clear. Canadian Flyer is sharp in victory and won it by 4.5. Up second was Forgive. It got close after that. Zoot Suit or Beantown Saint in 54 and 4.
Very impressive performance today from the son of Canadian Frontier, Canadian Flyer. Shot right to the top, but finished up full of run in race number 9, winning in a quick time and winning impressively under jockey Jose Lescano for trainer Bill Mott and owners Shanley and Leven. Second one, Forgive, ahead of the 8, Zoot Suit, finished third. To the 10th and final race we go on the turf at 1 mile. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. Scratch the 1 and 12, a field of 10. This was a wide open betting race.
And runners away. Good start for All the Marbles, who heads off for the early lead. Fan base will keep him company, and moving up on the outside, Dr. Goldfarb not far away. Taken in hand behind the speed is Zingu in the run to the first turn. Widest of all will be Acknowledged with Star Contender just to his inside. Moving between horses is Unspoken Quality. Also in that cluster is Ginger Goose as they circle that first turn. At the back early is Starship Zorro with about 7 lengths to make up. Loose up top, the leader is For All the Marbles by a length and a quarter. Dr. Goldfarb is second, Fan Base is third. Star Contender races from fourth now. Then down at the inside it's Zingu. Out wide on the course goes Acknowledge. It's a length back from between horses to Ginger Goose with Compass Stone on his outside. Second last is Starship Zorro, and trailing the field Unspoken Quality. Opening quarter was 23-4, and down the backstretch they go. For All the Marbles, and Amisael Jaramillo take them along 3 parts of a length. Dr. Goldfarb is second. The veteran fan base is third. Star Contender is now fourth. Zingu fifth. To the outside, Acknowledge is now sixth. Compass Stone is seventh. Starship Zorro is eighth. Ninth on the outside to Ginger Goose. And Unspoken Quality is 10th and last, and about 8 lengths off the lead as they round the far turn. The opening half mile was complete in 48-3, and up top, For All the Marbles has the lead. Here's Acknowledge bidding up on the outside to try to spring the upset. Compass Stone is also 4 wide with Star Contender. Starship Zorro tries to find room from the back, and they're into the stretch. For All the Marbles has the lead. Acknowledge continues to chip away while second. Compass Stone is next, and then Star Contender and Starship Zorro. Final furlong, For All the Marbles still finding. Acknowledge can't get him, nor can anybody else. For All the Marbles, indeed. Second, Acknowledge got close after that in 1:37-3.
Number 5, For All the Marbles, was allowed to set moderate early fractions, and when confronted, he had something in reserve and goes all the way to score under jockey Amisael Jaramillo for trainer Dave Casson and owners 4 Charms Group. Second, number 11, Acknowledge, ahead of the 8 Compass Stone, who ran third. The late pick 5, $957.40. The Rainbow 6 was hit for $14,536.20. Triggers a Friday carryover of $24,883.10.
That wraps up today. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Friday. 10 more races with post time at 12:35. And don't forget, Friday also means Beat the Expert. Gabby Gaudette is our expert this week.
Hit the hay. Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.